There are some additional things that I would like to talk about. They're not core philosophies, but they are additional beliefs that we'll go through and that we would want to embody as a people. One of them is just personal choice. A lot of people call this agency or empowerment. So for me, I don't assume that I have a better idea of how people should live their life. I really don't, I'm here to serve you, and as you're taking this course, I'm here to serve you and your internal voice. I'm not here to teach you how to be me, but to be more fully yourself. We want to also talk about accepting non-judgmental awareness. You see, each person is an expert on their own life, whether or not, your mom told you or not, or whatever. I believe fundamentally that you are the expert in your life. There is no right way to live a life. And this is something I want you to start to think about. There is your way. A part of this is very experimental, and my hope is that as you're going along, you will learn from it. You see, for me, I think that change happens when you actually have an experience of something different, not just talking about it or trying to figure it out in your head. If you are able to accomplish a lot of what we'll talk about in this course, it will change your habits. This is going to sound different, but I also want us to start to focus on fulfillment. I think that people deserve to have a fulfilling life filled with experiences, one that's joy-based and with their own definition of joy. I believe that people in the deepest part of themselves are able to know what they want. One of the themes that we'll talk about is embodiment. You see, this is a process that through socialization, a lot of people have disconnected from their bodies and just their full expression of who they are. For many of us at work, there's a social belief that logic and intellectual achievements are more valuable than anything else. This leads people to be more in their head than in their bodies. You see, I've seen it firsthand that when people are in their bodies, they fully experience their lives, their emotions and sensation. The final piece that you'll see that's underlying in this course is what I like to call values. You see, to live a fulfilling life at work, people need to know what they want and they need to feel comfortable in pursuing it. Because no two people are alike and no two are interested in exactly the same thing. People need to be able to communicate what they want and need. See, I want you to let go of the idea that purpose and fulfillment at work should just happen. It's something that should be cultivated on an ongoing basis. So this is the question I'm going to ask you, and we're going to come back towards the end, and hopefully you would have an answer for it. What is your dream work life? You see, nearly everyone walks in this world with one or more ideas. We call them scenes, images of how they want work to look, what feelings they want to have, and what experiences they want to live. It is my hope that through this course, as we are offering you a different view of fulfillment, and hopefully this challenges your beliefs and help you change some of your habits.